Oh man. Oh, listen, Mom, listen. I got myself a Jamaican.
Hey guys, welcome back to Kingstonz Taste Kitchen, and today we'll be currying some ground beef. But today is special because we have our special guest, celebrity guest, Rivka.
What's up? How you doing? Back at you.
So Rivka is gonna be cooking ground beef, but we're gonna be adding Kingstonz Taste curry powder to it. Guys, remember we promised you we're gonna be currying everything. Actually, I got the wrong meat because she told me curry.
We was gonna curry some beef stew, but look, they said we could curry everything. We currying everything.
Okay, so the beef stew will be curried next. So
Yes.
today we're currying ground beef using Kingstonz Taste curry powder.
Okay.
So let's begin. We already started preparing some of our stuff. We already had our chopped Irish potatoes, onions, sweet potatoes, carrots, and the famous curry powder. So, Rivka, take it away. She's gonna start by seasoning her ground beef, and she's just gonna put some simple seasoning on it because remember, Kingstonz Taste curry powder has 8 spices already in it, so we don't need a lot of spices.
Spices, right? You don't want it salty.
Right.
So we have look chicken season, and if you have seasoning salt, it's all right too. So if you could look, we're not gonna sprinkle that much on it, but enough to bring to season. It just says. But if you got guests, cover up your hands. We're gonna do
You want it?
a little bit of salt, not much. We'll sprinkle. And like the cook say, we're just gonna do a pinch. That wasn't a pinch. And we have some garlic powder. To me, garlic powder brings out everything. And it won't overpower anything, but after you curry it, it's gonna bring all the tastes together. We're gonna mix this stuff up after a while, you guys. We have complete seasoning. Not much. All right, ooh, that smells good. Oh man, I'm ready. So we just gonna get this all the seasoning through this meat. So when it go in the frying pan, oh my goodness, it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be lovely. You know. Make sure you don't see no seasoning, because you don't want to bite into a pot when you're like, ooh, what was that? Because it didn't mix up, you know. But whatever you don't get while mixing up now, you could get it in the frying pan and mix it up. You may have to drain some of this grease off it though. That's where it becomes.
Yeah, curious.
Okay, now we have our meat in. And remember, we're currying everything. So we're gonna sprinkle our curry. We want it to go through our meat. We want it yellow. That's how we say it in low country. Yellow. And y'all don't forget, you need to buy you some curry. Every person needs curry in their cabinet. They got it for sale. You got to get it, okay? All right. Got a curry. And we're going to mix some onions. We're going to put these together. And here as it's stirring up, it's cooking. Oh, you hear that? Yeah, that means getting it done. And you can basically tell by your meat if you're gonna need more curry.
Yeah.
Which I know we will. Trying to get everything covered. See, now I got all that over. Take the rest of your curry. See, I don't like to leave no kind of recipe. See how that? Trying to be stingy, trying to steal my curry? No, we gonna scrape that. And making sure we're getting all of it. Remember, we want it yellow.
Not yellow.
Not yellow, but yellow. And just like she said, we have potatoes. We got carrots. We're going to cook that down a little to let it get a little bit tender, and then we're going to bring it together. It's going to make like the ground beef stew. And it's pretty good over rice, but if you're the ones that don't like starch that much, you can take your potatoes and carrots and just use it. So while that's cooking, we're just going to do a little bit of salt because we want our potatoes to have a little bit seasoned when it come over here. We don't want it to be fresh. Okay? While that's balling a little until it come a ball, because we want it to be a little bit tender when it mixed with this. Because ground beef actually cook pretty quick. And look, y'all, it's not enough yellow for me. We're going to put a little bit more curry.
And not to worry about Kingstonz Taste curry because it has ginger powder in it. I know some people like burning their curry first before they actually, but this has ginger in it, so you don't need to worry about anything.
Oh, that's good to know. We turn our stove down to let it cook some, and I'm gonna put the cover back over it because we want our potatoes and carrots to catch up because they're all going in the same pot. And we currying that too. We currying everything. See how it's looking? Started turning brown. You see a little bit pink left. It still need time to cook. Listen, I'm excited to be in the Kingston kitchen. I feel like I made the big leaves. They try to look, they say that I'm the celebrity. No. These guys been currying way before I have. I use a tiny pinch of curry, but when I met them, they curry goat, they curry fish, they curry everything. And I'm loving curry. So we letting that cook and see how it start to come up. Just want to touch it a little bit. We cook, got to make sure it's tender. We want it enough for our baby to say, give me some more of that butter.
Our guest has never had green bananas, and so I'm going to be boiling green bananas for her so she can try it with our curry ground beef. So we all we do is peel it.
And our carrots, and now we're going to go over here to our ground beef. Smells good, doesn't it? And we're going to place our carrots. Now, remember I told you we're currying everything. You got to get the bottom of the table. And look, we want to spread it across, right? We're going to add a little bit more yellow to it so it can go through too, and it can have that season as well. And we're going to mix it up with our ground beef.
Here, like, wow. In my ears.
Really. And mixing it up.
Ooh, some curry ground beef.
Yes.
Smelling so good in here.
This is a quick meal as well.
So Nico, you better get up. You're not getting any. You missed it this time.
And we have our green bananas being boiled. And the rice is being cooked. And then we're going to finish butter.
And we're gonna let those season that was on the burger, well, on the ground beef, mix in with our potatoes and our carrots. So all of it will just come together. We're gonna place the top back on it and let it steam just a little bit more. Because everything is really done. Now we just want it to blend the season. And you're done. So if you're one of those moms or somebody that work a lot and you need time, you need a quick meal, this is your quick fix.
Get you some. Get you
Only $6.
$6. And if, look, the Romanian, somebody said it was high for Romania. We got shipping and handling, girl. Put your shipping and handling in it, and you can have your own taste curry powder. And how many seasoning has in it?
8 spices.
Well, look, people,
8 spices.
if you're one of those type that really can't hardly cook,
Most of what you need is already in that.
get you some Kingston. They'll think you've been a cook all your life. You hear me? Get you some curry powder. Curry everything. Everything.
We're about to fix our plate, so kind of excited about that. So in the low country, this is what we do. We take our rice and we put our rice down like this. We take our stew because it has, we call this gravy. We call the juice gravy. And we pour it on here. Like, you like a lot of gravy. And the green bananas that I never had. I can't wait. This is the low country living mixed with Kingston. Oh, you always gotta be currying everything. Listen, get your bag today. Get it today, $6. Plus shipping and handling if you need it. But I cannot wait to taste it. You guys, y'all see that? And I'm telling you, it smells, it smells so good. It gives me shivers. So, listen, I want to tell you that.
Oh yeah.
Let me show you. Oh my goodness. I'm going to show you how the low country normally do. We take our meat. See that gravy through that rice? Look at it. Because we want the rice yellow too. We want it yellow too. We want to see it. We take it. You gotta get the moves. You gotta get the moves.
that came from Jamaica right there. That's I'm telling you, let me taste the banana.
You can put your beef with the bananas also.
Okay. You ready? I'm ready. It might make me stop ticking, you know. Oh my God. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, listen, Mom, listen. It got me stuck with Jamaican. It got me stuck with family. I'm out.
You saw it. Rivka did her thing in the kitchen with that curry powder, and it was delicious. Thank you again for coming, Rivka.
Thank you for having me. You can see I'm taking extras with me so people can taste this curry powder, the Kingston curry powder. I enjoy my time. I hope you enjoy it as well. Can't wait to be back.
So I'm just preparing, cutting some of these things up before the celebrity guests arrive. So when she gets here, we can get straight into cooking. So already I've cut the Irish potatoes and the carrots. I'll pour my curry powder, Kingstonz Taste curry powder. I'm gonna be cutting up my onions and my bell peppers until she gets here. Waiting on our celebrity guest.